Senate investigators looking into Russian meddling in the 2016 election met President Trump's senior White House advisor and son-in-law, Jared Kushner, today. It's the first of at least two meetings with lawmakers who are conducting the probes. After today's meeting, Kushner read a statement to the press.
Let me be very clear. I did not collude with Russia, nor do I know of anyone else in the campaign who did so.
President Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor Jared Kushner spoke outside the White House after meeting with the Senate panel to tell his story about meetings he had with Russians.
The record and documents I have voluntarily provided will show that all of my actions were proper and occurred in the normal course of events of a very unique campaign.
Kushner is the first White House employee to be grilled by investigators looking into any ties between the Kremlin and Trump campaign aides. Before the closed-door hearing, he released an 11-page statement detailing 4 contacts with Russians during President Trump's campaign and transition into office. He claims he did not ask for a secret back channel with Russia, but wanted to establish a line of communication to discuss the crisis in Syria. Senator Ron Wyden, a Democratic member of the Intelligence Committee, wants Kushner to testify publicly in open session, saying his statement raises more questions than answers. On Twitter, President Trump complained about the investigation, calling his own Attorney General Jeff Sessions beleaguered and asking why he and Congress aren't also investigating Hillary Clinton. Trump also attacked the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, tweeting, quote, "Sleazy Adam Schiff, the totally biased congressman looking into Russia, spends all of his time on television pushing the Dem loss excuse." Kushner is expected back on Capitol Hill Tuesday to answer questions from the House committee.